It was the year 1777. The Americans and the British were locked in a bloody struggle over America's independence, and the American patriots' struggle for independence has fallen apart more and more every day. The British's plan, written by John Burgoyne to win the war, was to isolate New York from the rest of the colonies by having the British armies from the north, which is General Burgoyne's troops, south, General Sir William Howe's troops, and west, Colonel Barry St. Leger's troops march and unite at Albany, New York, isolating New England from the rest of the colonies. This plan would never have happened, though, due to the defeat of General Burgoyne's troops at the Battle of Saratoga.
General Burgoyne was a major general in the British Army in the Revolutionary War. He was to push north from Canada and get to Albany, New York. His forces easily captured Fort Saratoga, New York, on July 6, 1777, but faced resistance from a much larger army led by General Horatio Gates and Benedict Arnold, with the support of the militia of sharpshooters led by Daniel Morgan. After reaching the Hudson River at Freeman's Farm, the British Army managed to win the battle with the help from German Hessian forces under Riedesel, but at the cost of suffering heavy casualties.
General Burgoyne and his men needed supplies and reinforcements, so they set base hoping to be reinforced by General Sir Henry Clinton's forces in New York. The Battle of Bemis Heights commenced on October 7, 1777, with General Burgoyne against General Horatio Gates and Benedict Arnold. In the battle, General Horatio Gates and Benedict Arnold had a mutual dislike of each other, so Gates relieved Arnold of his position during the Battle of Saratoga. Arnold didn't listen to Gates and still led the Americans into battle, throwing the British into disarray, since they were not expecting him. The battle was going bad for General Burgoyne and his army, so he decided to retreat. They eventually surrounded, though, at Saratoga and were forced to surrender on October 17, 1777. As a result of the Battle of Saratoga, the French and Spanish decided to make an alliance with the Americans because they now had a fighting chance of winning the Revolutionary War.